How many times have we been here before, guys? England players all in a line in the centre circle. Sweden players in their yellow shirts doing the same. And I believe it's Sweden on the first pen, isn't it, for this Euro 2025 quarter-final penalty shootout to decide to see who goes through to play Italy in the semi-finals. The referee, Maria Huerta, just having a word with both keepers, with Hannah Hampton of England and also Jennifer Falk of Sweden. What would have been the message, do you think, if any, from Serena Wigman ahead of this shootout, Sue?
They'll have gone through this, they'll have gone through their routine, they'll know exactly what is expected of them. It will just be a case of follow that routine. It's actually England that have got the first penalty.
It is Alessia Russo striding towards the penalty spot.
She's coming up, so it's Alessia Russo against Falk. Falk's had a really good game, in particular in that first half, very commanding. Comes out, you can see that she's communicating with a back line, and you can see that both keepers are just relishing this opportunity. So it's Russo up against Falk. The referee's blown a whistle. Russo's just took a deep breath, steps up, and she scores. Oh. It's a brilliant penalty from Russo into that bottom corner. Falk goes the right way, but there's enough power and precision on the penalty into that corner, and Falk can't get anywhere near it.
And in terms of just settling the nerves for England, and important really, wasn't it? That first pen, making sure, and it's not just that it's in, it's hitting the inside of the side netting, which is just a perfect penalty.
Oh, it's a perfect penalty, and like I say, it's exactly what you want, isn't it? I think from England to do that, and now you just think it's Angvedal up against Hannah Hampton, who's obviously come in for Maria. She's taken that #1 shirt, and again, she'll be relishing this. And Angvedal takes a step back and the run up, and it's saved. Wow. Hannah Hampton saved it. Brilliant save from Hannah Hampton, goes the right way. It's not a good penalty.
It's very central, isn't it?
It is very central. Hannah Hampton waits. I'm just watching the penalty again. So she waits, goes down. It's actually a good save. Knows exactly which way it's going to go. Gets good two hands on it. Brilliant save from Hannah Hampton. Ooh, what a start. OK, so England have the first advantage in this shootout. Alessia Russo scoring her penalty. But as you mentioned there, Angvedal missing her spot kick. And now we have Lauren James stepping forward to the penalty spot, who had been carrying that niggling injury in extra time, Sue. Yeah. Does that play on your mind at all when you're taking a penalty? Maybe. I think Lauren James will just be absolutely focused. She steps up and it's saved. Falk saves it. It was, you could see with the penalty, she looked confident walking up, Lauren James. She always looks super confident. But she's moving across a line, Falk, and knows which way she's going to go. And yeah, it's a poor penalty from Lauren James. You can see which way she's going to go, the way that she shapes her body. Oh, my goodness me. I think we're going to be here all night, aren't we? Well, we may
well be. But yes, Jennifer Falk celebrating, clenched fist, punching the air as Lauren James hands the advantage straight back to Sweden, who are now taking their second penalty. And every single time, it's fascinating, Jennifer Falk comes and places the ball in the hands of her teammate. And it is now Julia Zagossi-Olmo who is going to take the penalty, the Bayern Munich player, against Hannah Hampton, Sue.
Yeah, it's Olmo who steps up, and it's a brilliant penalty right into that top corner by Olmo. Again, Hannah Hampton goes the right way, but it's a superb penalty. It's right into the corner. There's no way that any goalkeeper is going to save that. The power that she gets on it, yeah, really good penalty. Hits through it with her laces. Good penalty for Sweden. OK, so we are back level, one apiece in this Euro 2025 quarter-final shootout. Zagossi with the first successful penalty for Sweden. So back to England for their third penalty. Who's it going to be, Sue? I think it's Beth Mead, I think, that's stepping up here. I'm just looking. It is. Yeah, it's Beth Mead. Again, she just steps back, come on as a substitute, and it's saved. It's a really good save. It's a poor penalty, but it's a good save from Jennifer Falk. Goes the right way. It was really quick, the way that Beth Mead puts the ball down straight away, steps back and takes penalty. It's not in the corner. The goalkeeper goes the right way, and had it saved. And now it's advantage Sweden. It's really interesting, isn't it, that the first penalty, Alessia Russo just took a beat, didn't she? She did. Tried to settle things, and then said, I'm in control of this. Struck a beautiful penalty, but the ones since then, Lauren James and then Beth Mead, have both been very quick turnarounds from placing the ball and taking the penalty. OK, on we go with Sweden and their third penalty, Magdalena Eriksson. Yeah, it's Eriksson stepping up, the leader, the experienced centre-back, steps up. Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, wow, it's hit the post. Eriksson steps up. Oh, my, I told you we were going to be here all night, didn't I?
Well, one successful penalty aside, and, head and hands here too. But yes, Sarina Wiegman there, great shot of her as she clenches her fists and shouts yes, as England remain on terms here. 1-1 after 3 penalties each. And now we have Alex Greenwood.
Left footer. She'll be super confident. Again, you just think, just take your time, just take that breath, like Russo did before. Steps up and it's saved.
Oh, wow.
Goodness me.
More misses than penalties. You can see there from the graphic there at the bottom of your screen, 5 of the penalties that have been taken, 5 of the 7 have been missed or saved. And again, Jennifer Falk saving 3 in a row from England. And this is now significant because if Sweden score the next penalty, it means that England's 5th taker cannot miss. So Alex Greenwood, you said she did look confident.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, just guessing the right way, the goalkeeper, and making a good save. But the penalties since the ones that have been scored just haven't been good enough, haven't been in the corner.
So this is absolutely critical for Sweden. Their 4th penalty.
It's Bjorn up against Hannah Hampton, sends Hannah Hampton the wrong way. A good penalty. That was calm. That was cool.
I think it's almost like she knew the importance of scoring that penalty because of the pressure it now puts on England. And normally later in the shootout, you want to be first because if you're level, then you've got the chance. If you miss, then your opponents can miss.
Of course you do.
But it's now all on this for England, who is on penalty number 5. Bjorn putting that one away, sending Hannah Hampton the wrong way, celebrates, and the Sweden fans have gone crazy. I think it might well be Chloe Kelly.
Chloe Kelly. I'm just looking at the goalkeeper, Falk. She's looking at a water bottle. She's clearly got the names of the players, which way they're going to go.
We remember this from Jordan Pickford, previous penalty. OK, well, we know that she's scored clutch goals. We remember what happened in 2022 and the Euros in this country. Let's find out what Chloe Kelly does here. She absolutely needs to score, Sue.
David, I can't watch this. You're going to have to talk through it.
OK.
Chloe Kelly stepping up. She does her usual run-up. Power. Brilliant. Good finish.
Calm.
Very calm penalty. It's a usual run-up where she lifts her leg in the air and then the power that we know she gets from that. This time the goalkeeper, Falk, does go the wrong way. It's a calm penalty. Side foots it into that corner. Now it's pressure, isn't it, on Sweden? They have to score.
And Chloe Kelly trying to ramp up the England fans that she can see in the stadium, trying to make this as uncomfortable as possible for Sweden's 5th penalty taker.
And the England fans have been brilliant, David, all the way through. Oh, it's the...
Oh, my word. So having saved the last 3 England penalties, it is Jenny Falk, the Sweden keeper, who'll be facing her opposite number, Hannah Hampton. She scores, they're through to the semi-finals, and England are out. Oh, wow!
She's skied it!
Plot twist!
She's skied it!
Can you believe this?
Oh,
I cannot believe this. It's 2-2. Jenny Falk.
Honestly, it's an awful penalty. And you always say goalkeepers are brilliant at these sort of situations, but that's just pressure. That's pressure, that's nerves, gets completely underneath the ball, and it goes over the bar. Oh my word!
There's a poster. There's a little kind of like in the crowd. ABBA is better than the Beatles. Well, still not proven yet, because England are bat level. It's 3-3 and into sudden death we go.
Grace Clinton.
Grace Clinton
stepping up.
Another miss.
It's an awful penalty.
Another miss. It had the line. It just didn't have the legs.
No power. Absolutely no power in it. Again, the goalkeeper's going the right way. That's just got to be nerves, hasn't it? It has to be.
So it's another match point for Sweden here. So England have missed 4 of their 6 penalties. 2-2. But again, Sweden with a chance to end this conclusively. Sarina Wiegman cannot believe it. Grace Clinton, the latest to miss. So we go back to an outfield player, just trying to see who it is. Is it Jakobsen? I think it might be Sofia Jakobsen.
Come on, it is. Is it Jakobsen? Yeah, it is. Yeah.
OK, so Sofia Jakobsen with this penalty to try and send Sweden through to the European Championship semi-finals.
Oh, it's saved! It's saved! Oh, my goodness me.
cannot-
Hannah Hampton, what a save that is.
And it's fingertips there, isn't
Oh,
it, Sue?
brilliant. Again, you look, you go, Sophia Jakobsen is so experienced and you just think she's going to put the ball in the back of the net. That's not a bad penalty. It's a brilliant
the
save.
faintest of touches
That
from
knocks
Hannah
it onto the
Hampton,
post.
but it is a critical one because it feathers it onto the post and away. It is still, believe it or not, 2-2.
I don't think either of them want to win this, do they?
No, it doesn't seem like it right now, Sue.
Oh, my goodness.
So 2-2, 12 penalties taken.
Lucy
4 of them have
Bronze.
been scored. 8 of them have been missed. Lucy Bronze, please give us a sense of order in this
Lucy
chaos.
Bronze.
Sue, back to you.
Oh, my
Has the
goodness.
armband right now, needs to put in the captain's penalty here.
She does, Lucy Bronze. She steps up. She steps up. She scores! Lucy
you.
Bronze, well done, brilliant. Just straight down the middle, so much power in it. And she just throws the ball down, and that's just sheer relief. The ball's gone into the back of the net. She just absolutely smashes it right
I
down
love that.
the middle.
It's one of my favourite types of penalties.
Oh,
straight down the middle,
straight
roof
down
of
the
the
middle.
net.
Just power.
Yeah. And look at that celebration. Look at the look on her face as she celebrates, screaming at the England fans. You say, slams the ball down in celebration because now the pressure is very much on Sweden. If England's Hannah Hampton saves this, or if Sweden miss, England through to the semi-finals. Sue.
It's Holmberg stepping up. She's
Oh!
it! England! They've got
Wow!
it! Wow!
How has that happened? What have we just seen?
Oh, my goodness me.
This will not go down as a vintage penalty shootout at any point, anywhere in the world, at any time. But England are through in sudden death in the penalty shootout in this Euros quarter-final. They win it by 3 penalties to 2.
Oh, my
14
goodness.
penalties taken in that shootout.
Oh, my goodness.
And
I mean,
Sweden, critically, couldn't hold their nerve when they most needed to, Sue.
honestly, like you mentioned, it was probably one of the worst penalty shootouts I think we've seen in terms of qualities.
But who cares?
Yeah, but brilliant from the goalkeepers. We've got to praise them because there's some brilliant saves there.
Yeah.
They're all going to Hannah Hampton because that save was unreal from Jakobsen. What a save to tip it onto the post. Oh my goodness me! The pressure. Lucy Bronze scoring that goal to get England back on track to then score that penalty. Hannah Hampton saving that one. Oh my goodness me! What have we just witnessed? Brilliant character
I'm
from
struggling.
this England team.
I'm struggling for words, which means that we need to take a break. A couple of minutes. We're going to go and lie down in a dark room, and then we'll be right back. Oh, actually, no, I've been told that we haven't got a break. Okay, fine. We'll continue. But in any case, as far as this is concerned, we will be reflecting on this. We talked about proper England as this mantra, and today what that has meant tonight in Zurich is ultimately that grit, that determination, that real heart as Lionesses. So, you know, what will this mean for England? Not just making the semi-finals, but doing it in this manner.
Oh, huge. I think to go 2-0 down in that first half where England were really poor. We've got to praise Sweden and the way that they played, but it wasn't the England team that we've seen. The quality wasn't there. They were sloppy with their passing. They weren't good off the ball defensively. The ability to turn that round in the second half, to have I suppose the belief, the know-how, the substitutes that come on and were outstanding, just provided a different threat to Sweden, to get it back to 2-2, to then everybody getting injured, going down, strap-ins, things up their noses, everything to keep themselves on the pitch, rolled ankles. An awful penalty shootout where there was some really poor penalties. Brilliant from Hannah Hampton, some brilliant saves from her. But to get themselves through in this manner, I just hope that those players are OK for the semi-final. But you've got to praise them. You've got to praise the character. You've got to praise Serena Wiegman and her staff for getting this England team through to the semi-final because that was a tough game.
My goodness, a roller coaster and a half. OK, a couple of things. So, first of all, a 6th successive major tournament semi-final for England. But how much relief do you think Serena Wiegman will be feeling? Was it a sense of job was potentially on the line if England did not win this game?
I'm not sure about that, but I think, of course, now England go into tournaments, we expect them to get to finals. We expect them to win trophies because they've done it. So that pressure is always there with England. They don't just go to tournaments and turn up. We expect them to go on and really produce. This was a game that you would say it was going to be close. They're both close in the rankings. Yes, England beat them in 22, but we knew it was going to be a totally different game this time round. We knew it was going to be small margins, and that's exactly what it was. So for them to get over the line, to get themselves they're in the better side of the draw, so they play Italy next, which again is going to be a tough game, but to do that, I'm just watching Serena Williams just in the middle of a circle, so everybody's all around. She's trying to be serious, but she's dancing, she's singing, they're throwing water
smile's
on
broken
her.
out.
Because it must be a sense of relief, and there's such a togetherness with this side. And we saw that, they've been going on about this real England. We saw that heart, that passion, that desire. As well as the quality that they've got, they have to show that, and they certainly showed that tonight after that first half.
And we said this before, that given the subs that they'd made, 4 players who would normally have taken penalties didn't get the chance to. They were off the pitch, and it was the finishers, the others, who did get England over the line. But concerns, particularly Leah Williamson, maybe Lauren James carrying some, and the others who were walking wounded at the end.
And that's the worry. You just hope that they're going to be fit. They've got a day less recovery as well to Italy, so it'll be certainly lots of recovery, doing everything that they possibly can to make sure that they're fit and available. But yeah, that is a concern, because that's a disruption to the back line. You felt like that back line was sort of just getting organised, and we knew that was the back line that Serena wants to play. So you just hope that they're going to be okay. But yeah, a lot of plastering up, I think.
Do you think that just on performance alone, any of those subs that we saw today has earned a real chance of a place in the starting 11? Potentially Chloe Kelly?
Oh, Chloe Kelly was outstanding when she came on. The deliveries into the box, she was absolutely brilliant. And of course, they will be knocking on the door saying, well, did you see what I did? But I think they know what part they play within this squad. And I think that's something that Serena defines the role. So I think it's a case of, at the moment, we're finishers. We come on, we finish the game, we win the game. And they know that's their role at the moment. But yeah, if I was Chloe Kelly, I'd be saying, did you see them deliveries?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. 5 days until the next match, and it will be Italy in the semi-finals. How much of an opportunity is this for England?
A huge opportunity. And of course, Italy will be tough. They went and beat Norway, and we saw the strengths that they've got. Also seen the weaknesses, and I think we see England's ability to be able to maybe exploit those weaknesses from Italy, but they'll be ready, they'll be prepared, and you just think if they can get to another final, wow, what an achievement from these girls.
I'm not sure we can cope with any more drama.
I don't think I can.
Wow. Thank you, Sue. It's been absolutely incredible watching that with you. We both need a lie down. There is a break coming up now, and we will go and just chill for a couple of minutes. Thank you so much,
Cheers,
Sue. All right.
Thanks a lot.
OK.